Hi everyone, in this video we're going to discuss about code documentation. Yes, not so exciting code documentation. We create and develop new projects every day, but we need to document them as well for our users, for our customers and the developers. But we have AI now, and AI can help us generate the documentation very easily. Here comes spreading. So, spreading is an AI powered knowledge based platform for developers, which makes it really easy to build a self service knowledge base for our customers and developers. Spreading has a lot of features that enables us to create the documentation very easily. First, it has AI assisted writing, of course. A few of the features are displayed here. We'll go through this and many more in this video. So, since it's free, let's sign up. You can log in with Google or sign up with your email address. Let me log in with my Google account. You can name your workspace as you like. Now it will take you to your workspace. This is your workspace. This is a pro plan. So you immediately get a pro plan and all the features are enabled. At first, we'll start with adding a page. Now, this is your private space, and you can add anything here, say your own code or maybe some notes for your easy understanding. You can just press this, and after going here, you need to press the edit button here. Then you can edit the title first. Let's name it as start. There's some options: generate outline and generate doc from code. But first, let me press the forward slash, and there are quite a few options that you can see here. Let me start with text. And then, as you can see, there are options to copy or delete here and add other things like bulleted list. You can add a lot of different things here, like code block. You can add any code you like. Let me write a simple code, simple function a, which takes a num as parameter, and it will return num into 2. And you can save this. Now we will go to team project. Now this is very important, since using a team project you can invite your team member, and he can also work at the same time as you are working. Now this will create a project for you, and you can go to this project named spreading AI, and then you can start your project. Now first, the feature I will show is generate directory with AI. See this button? You can press here and there are a few options. These are basically queries which lets the AI decide how the directories should be present. So I'll select developer documentation and target audience type as developers. Now product description. Let me put a simple product description for this. This is basically a simple query for the AI to understand what type of directory structure do you need. So based on your query, it will generate the directory structure. As you can see, this has generated this directory structure for me. It's very simple. You can also change it or rename it however you like it. Now we don't need this untitled. We can delete this one. And then we can go here. In the spreading AI, we have the full directory. This is the introduction part. You can press the edit button again. Let's edit the title first to introduction to spreading. Then let's generate the outline. So this is a really cool feature. It lets us generate an outline by giving a few options and description for our outline. I'll keep it overview, target audience type developers, and the information is would be simple. Again, I'll just add a simple description of the spreading tool that we are using. it generated it pretty quickly. It does take a few seconds, but you see, it has all the thing that we need possibly. And you can edit here and add anything you like also. Next, the feature I'll show you is generating from code. Again, you can press the edit button and then generate doc from code. You press this button and you can select this option, anything you are expecting, and you can just type a code or just copy a code from your VS Code. I'll write a simple function as before, multiply with 2, that takes a num as parameter and it will return that num into 2. Now I'll change the language to JavaScript. Now I can press the generate button. See, it took just a few seconds to generate a simple documentation of my simple function. You can delete any line you don't require. Say I don't think this is a required line, so I'll just delete it. Now you can use the AI tool. You can use the tool to make changes to your text, say bold or italic or underline, strike, code inline, anything you want really. You can also add a link or maybe use the AI tool to improve the writing. Just select the text and press anything you want, say make shorter. So the AI will make your line shorter. And you can replace your initial line with this. Pretty simple, right? You can again select and maybe improve the writing. And we'll replace. Now let me go to another feature that it has. We'll press the generate from code again and let's put this code. Now this is a code from my earlier video. This is a project where we can create a video calling app using Zero Cloud UI kits. I'll paste a link to this video down in the description. You can check this out. So this is a pretty simple code, right? Now I will add a API explanation documentation. Now of course this is a JavaScript code, so I'll add the JavaScript language here and then I can generate. So it will give a brief but accurate documentation of my code. It has generated this in just a few seconds. In this way you can make the documentation for your whole project. Let's discuss about other features now. So again we'll press the edit button here and we will this time we'll press the forward slash and then we'll go to the code block. Now here again I'll paste the code and press the code with AI button. Now you can clean the code using the AI and the AI will make your code simpler and easy to understand. You see it has done it, and you can just as you see it extracted the event handlers into separate functions for better code organization and readability. Simplified the config object by defining the handlers outside of the object for better clarity. Now you can just copy this code and paste it in your VS Code. Now you can also explain the code, say in different tones, professional, friendly, academic, or easy to understand. Right now, let's select easy to understand. You see, it has generated the documentation. Now we'll just insert it, and the same documentation has been inserted here. Of course, you can add an image here. So let's say you want to insert an image, you can just select insert image and then you select any image you like and it will be inserted here. Now let's talk about another feature. Again, let's press the edit button and let's press the forward slash and we will insert a code block again. In this code block we'll write a simple function, okay, a function a which takes a num as parameter again, and it will return num into num, that is num square. And then what we can do is we can again press code with AI and we can convert the code. We can convert into any language that we want. For now, let's search for Java. Let's go with Java first. Yeah, here it's Java and it's generated the Java code from this JavaScript code. It's the same, but it's in Java language. We insert it and write it's right here. Now let's convert it in maybe C. Okay, let's go with C now. And it easily generates the code in C. And you can insert this one as well. It has int return type and it takes int num as a parameter and returns num into num. Quite simple, right? You can explain the code again in maybe professional tone and it generates a simple documentation of the function. Really cool, right? You can use this tool for any of your projects. Now the last feature that I want to show you is you can publish your document. You can add a subdomain here, my spelling AI. Yes, and you can press OK button. Yep. So now you can configure your site and host it as you like. But now what I'm going to show you is very important. So you can add members to your documentation project. So you want to add members, then you need to invite them. Okay, you need to press invite members and then you can copy this link and give this link to your team member. Now I'll open my other browser and just paste it, and as you can see we can join the workspace. So this is my other email ID and I'll be able to join the workspace from here and I'll be part of this team project. As you can see, I went to this and this is my project here, right here, that we created a few seconds back. This is our project and as you can see I'm able to edit it as well, update it and publish it again. Now this is a extension that I'm using. This is called a dark mode. I'm able to change my the mode to dark or light whenever I want. As you can see, this is a really cool extension. You can use this, but as you can see, we can work in the same project, same documentation project at the same time. So a lot of team members can help us generate this documentation. And check this out. So if you reload the page, then you can see that I have been added here as a team member. As you can see, this is super admin and this is me as an admin that I joined again from my other account. So in this way, you can the whole team can work on the documentation or check the documentation anytime that we want. I hope you start using this tool for your upcoming projects because it will save a lot of your time. Go to the description, press the link and join spreading today. Hope you liked the video. Thank you.